I'm Ilona and I'm a founder. And at some point in our startup, we realized that we needed to get out there more. We needed to do marketing. I didn't even know what marketing was before we started the startup. And neither did my co-founder. We knew the term, but not what it actually felt like to do it. And then I got an email from a founder that I admired and whose service both me and my co-founder were using, telling us that she was going out of business. And that's when we realized that we need to do this marketing thing. We need to get out there and stand on the highest chairs, stand on the biggest hills and tell people that we exist to come, to use this thing that we so believe in and care for and have built. And my idea of getting out there was doing videos for social media. But I was terrified of doing it at home, and even more terrified of going out in public with a camera and talking to it. And then I realized, if you're not able to do this, do you actually care about this company? Maybe you should just give up. So, challenge accepted. Did I do it? Yes, I did. I went to a conference. I recorded myself. Here's what happened.
It's the first time that I am vlogging for the company, for Keybento, in public. It's a very public space. It is a conference and I'm doing it. So what have I learned so far is that no one cares. Look at all these people doing their own thing, having their own calls. I did mention it to a couple of people that I met, that this is why I'm here. And they all gave me big eyes, acknowledging that it's scary, that they wouldn't do it. I even spoke to a cameraman who takes videos, but he's afraid to do it of himself speaking. But at the same time, I feel like when I tell people and they have thought of doing this, they are now more inspired to do it, so that if I don't do it, they're going to do it themselves, and then I'm going to be left in the dust if I don't actually commit to doing it. I feel a bit famous. There's somebody looking at me right now, and it's cool. Okay, I'm going to continue, walk around the conference a bit, talk to some more people, find some more spots to do these videos, and share the learnings that I have from talking to people about Keybento.
So over the next 2 days, I did a silent interview. I asked some spicy questions. Oh, yeah. And apparently I did some phone peeping. But my favorite part was looking for stories.
I like your story about the airplane. What do you do on airplanes?
Sometimes when I get on a plane, and I'm flying, say, to London, I sit down and I say, oh, it's a nice trip to Istanbul, isn't it? And then the person next to me goes, what Istanbul? No, of course not. But it starts the conversation.
So how did the whole process feel like? Filming was okay. It wasn't as scary as I thought. Especially when you're there, it seems fine. And especially when you start to film and you see that no one really cares. And the editing part and try to put it into a story, it was fun. And I'm smiling because I've been smiling this whole time as I'm editing. I tried to put together some jokes in there and I made myself laugh. And if that's making me laugh, I hope it's also somehow okay for you. So it was fun. The thing that I would change is, instead of going to a place and filming and then hoping to put together a story afterwards, I would write it out, some kind of a story, and then go and try to capture that story with the film. What I will always try to do is put together a story, and that's a promise. No.